Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific. They can't share about the target.
Have a good game, man.
Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the fourth and final group stage game of the in-season tournament. It should be a good one. Implications are on the line for the knockout round. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Right head out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Miles Turner. And there's Jackson. And it's Alvarado in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got Jason Tatum. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's DeRozan. And it's Vezenkov in at the 5 spot. And these teams have had different stories so far in the NBA Cup. Greg, one is undefeated. The other is under 500 in these games.
Yeah, so that 3-0 team has major motivation, right? They want to keep the momentum going, but don't sleep on their opponent. They want to win to register some positive momentum and also focus on the regular season.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And we go courtside for the latest on MP and his incredible career.
Thank you, guys. Been quite the career for MP, and now he's in the top 10 for career threes made. He says, I think that says more about my longevity than anything else, but I guess I'm a good shooter, too. Well, he was smiling when he said that, guys.
I think you knew that already. Hey, that was a great report. Thanks.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Jackson against Smith. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Alvarado. 11 points last game. Right side Turner. Back to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Back to Irving. Shoots over Alvarado. Bank shot. No good. And it's the Bucks ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Giannis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy. Superb concentration.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
The Bucks trail. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Alvarado. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Smith. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Jackson. Here's Whitehead. Right side, Turner. Shoots. And it's in off the backboard.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Smith against Jackson. Smith dishes to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Here's Alvarado. Still yet to score. Giannis passes to Alvarado. Turner with a screen on Irving. At the elbow, it's Turner. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 3. Irving kicks to Smith. DeRozan in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Irving. Antetokounmpo passes to Alvarado. Driving in. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Giannis. Rebound by Smith. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Vizenko. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Alvarado. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To halt the run. Shots good by Whitehead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Vizenko. In the corner, Irving with it. 5 to shoot. Smith dishes to Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Giannis. He had 15 points last outing. Great D that time from Tatum.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Vezenkov has and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bucks trail by 8. Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Here's Whitehead. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Whitehead's got 6.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Smith against Jackson. Smith outside. Outside Irving. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Whitehead. A 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Chicago with another bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Bucks trail by 10. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And there's the pass to Giannis. Fade away. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Landry Shamet comes in for Jackson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jose Alvarado.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Smith outside. A 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Smith's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. And just miss after miss right now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Lillard following the 3 from Smith. Here's Whitehead. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Whitehead's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now, here is Smith. He's covered by Shamet. 1:44 left to play in the first. Inside, and Turner throws it down.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And here's Smith, 13 points in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Damian Lillard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Fontecchio. Here's Lillard. Tate with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the inside. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith kicks to Tate. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Smith outside. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Andrew Shamet is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. And the 3 ball is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Wood against Giannis. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Doncic outside. Wood with the screen for Doncic. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lillard. Count it from 12. Lillard's got his first basket.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Now, here's Prince. He kicks to Lillard. Fires the 3. They get it back. Nice shot by Portis.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
The Bulls leading by 17. Irving looking for an opening. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Giannis. Portis can't get it to go. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Shamet. Again, Chicago.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
Lillard finds Prince. Reed against Portis. Passes it to Lillard. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. Bean passes to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 19. Giannis kicks to Russell. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside, Russell. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from 14. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Lillard. Portis kicks to Lillard. Back to Portis. A shot. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
There's Levine. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here is Irving. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Here's Reed. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 16. And Lillard kicks to Portis. The pass to Russell. Lillard with no one around. Offline with his 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Count it. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Irving against Lillard. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
There has been some talk of having overtime play do a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. Smith comes in for Irving. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee on D, trailing by 17. Smith against Jackson. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Tatum with the screen on Jackson. Smith the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Doncic. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Alvarado, still without a basket. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Turner. and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Smith up top. 18 points for him. Out to Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Levine. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Smith against Jackson. Smith kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Bucks with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Whitehead. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Bulls leading by 21. Smith outside. Passes to DeRozan. Jackson against Smith. Back to DeRozan. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They were going to let him off the hook that time. Ball's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. Smith against Jackson. Down low. And finished off by DeRozan.
In the flush, DeMar getting up.
Here's Lillard. 20-point game for him in the win against Utah.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Whitehead. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson against Smith. On the wing, Doncic. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Lillard against Ball. And Lillard kicks to Turner. No good on the 3. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here is Lillard following Lonzo Ball's 3. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Bucks shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Here's Lillard. Connects in the foul line jumper. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Smith against Jackson. Smith kicks to DeRozan. Smith right side. Over Jackson. Another one falls for Chicago.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
That will count. No good there. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
They'll be away from home for a while, away from their families. Silver lining is sometimes that helps guys grow together as a family.
Like we have here in the studio. Sort of. Kind of. A little.
I love you.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Bulls.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And it's a joy to watch when everything's clicking. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Kyrie Irving. Jason Tatum is out there with DeRozan. And it's Smith. And it's Vezenkov in its center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Irving. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Turner after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Turner. Over the last month, getting it done. He's around 14 points per game, almost 3 blocks, and 8 rebounds. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, over this whole last stretch of games, he's been shutting down the lane with total authority. Impressive stuff.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The pass to Alvarado. Pass to Turner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Milwaukee ball.
Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Second, Miles Turner.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
From deep, Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Chicago. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Smith against Jackson. The kick out to Irving. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jackson against Smith. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Tatum over to help. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Irving against Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Smith outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Turner. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Smith outside. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vezenkov. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Alvarado with it. To the middle, trying to end the drought.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Smith fires from way outside. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside DeRozan. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Giannis against Tatum. Low block shot. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Tatum. Antetokounmpo passes to Alvarado. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Whitehead. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now the Bulls with it. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Giannis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 32. Going inside, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Giannis against Tatum. Giannis passes to Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. And the Bucks miss again. And Chicago's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the 3 from Smith. The Bucks working the ball around to end the run. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Here's the pass to Smith. Here's the screen. Fades back. Another one falls for Chicago.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Pass to Whitehead for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Tatum setting the pick for Smith to the inside. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. All reads checked in for the Bulls. Doncic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Whitehead.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Pass to Portis. Jackson looking around. They could use a bucket. Portis can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Portis. Back to Lillard. Pass to Alvarado. Kicks it to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points in the game. Well, the Bulls shooting the lights out in this one. 77% in the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Smith. There's the feed to Reed. And stolen by Portis. Lillard from outside. And it's Reed pulling it down. Now here is Smith, and he has 42. Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Offensive rebound. Portis. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Inside, Portis knows exactly what to do. He gets physical and wins that joust.
Jackson against Smith. Reed a screen on Jackson. Smith dishes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smith. Again, Chicago.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Jackson finds Lillard. Makes it off the glass.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Here's Chicago. Here's Smith. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Bucks shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum at the elbow. Over in the corner, Doncic. Launches it. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Lillard. He's got 12. The pass to Alvarado. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Again the miss by Lillard. And here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. The deep three from Tatum. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago just dominating this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Chicago. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Shamet in its small forward. Now here is Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 48.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Lillard against Smith. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Smith. Tate screen on Lillard. Smith drives in, and then Smith with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Good work there as it goes. 15 points for Giannis.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here is Smith. Feeds it to Reed. To the wing on the left. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shoots a fader and got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Bucks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Lillard, the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lillard against Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Russell against Doncic. Passes it to Whitehead. Down low with his first shot attempt. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Lillard against Smith. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 58.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Russell with a wide-open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here is Smith. And the pass to Dosunmu. Smith outside. Pocket 6. Right side Levine. Misses the three.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Shot's good by Whitehead.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Levine against Giannis. Passes to Portis. Back to Giannis. Left side Portis. Taken away. Outside Levine. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Antetokounmpo against Levine. Releases from 15. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Lillard against Smith. Lets the three fly. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Russell with it. Lets it go with the three. No good on that one. The Bulls have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Smith outside. Kick out to Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. To the paint. Portis can't get it to go. Chicago has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Smith kicks to Wood. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Wood's got his first points of the game.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
Now, here is Russell. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Levine. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. Oh!
Yeah. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Lillard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Here's the lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You're to the point now where Lillard is just as good at creating his own shot or spotting up off the ball. Keeps defenses guessing.
Smith against Lillard. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. From past the arc, it's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Lillard against Smith to the inside. There's Levine, and again another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Russell dishes to Giannis. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Here we go. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Smith. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. The jump hook, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Assisted by Whitehead.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Smith. Doncic outside. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Lillard against Smith. 11 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Bounce pass, Russell. Smith against Lillard. And there's the pass to Whitehead. From downtown, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Out to Doncic. Smith against Lillard. Wood sets a screen. Smith drives in, and good! He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Now Smith, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Smith kicks to Doncic. Now here is Smith. D right on him. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And the jam by Levine.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
On offense here, the Bucks. Here is Russell. Pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by Wood. Smith outside. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Greg, you talked about being lights out. This win makes them a perfect 4-0 in their group for the NBA in-season tournament.
And boy, have they looked impressive during each of their group games. They've locked up a spot to the quarterfinals, and they've earned it.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Kicks, MP.